Performance management systems enable you to track and monitor the performance of individual employees, departments, and the organization overall. Which one of these instruments is not true?
Good job. Your answer proposal paper works well here.
Recent work by Blattman and Durkhan sheds light on the challenges to expand the formal industrial sector for workers in developing countries with an interesting experiment with factory workers in Dash.
Nice work. You chose Ethiopia, and it is correct.
The Dash is an unbroken line of authority that links all persons in an organization and defines who reports to whom. This chain has two underlying principles: unity of command and scalar principle.
You're right. Chain of command is the correct answer.
In this phase, the organization is trying to grow. The emphasis in this stage is on becoming larger. The company shifts its attention from the wishes of the founder to the wishes of the customer.
Solid response. Youth is a valid choice.
As an organization grows larger, its structure tends to change from organic to mechanistic with increased specialization, departmentalization, centralization, and rules and regulations.
Great job. Size and structure is the accurate answer. This phase occurs when the organization has achieved a high level of success. An organization in midlife is larger, with a more complex and increasingly formal structure.
Right again. Midlife is a valid answer. The continuous line of authority that extends from upper levels of an organization to the lowest levels of the organization and clarifies who reports to who.
Exactly. Chain of command makes sense, and it is right choice.
Agatha has created a test of organization and wants to know whether it relates to performance on the job. In this example, Agatha is most concerned with.
Excellent choice. Criterion-related validity is the right answer. IBO psychology examines factors that affect the Dash in an organization, whereas business fields examine the broader aspects of running an organization. Great thinking. People is the right choice. The degree to which jobs within the organization are standardized and the extent to which employee behavior is guided by rules and procedures.
Smart pick. Formalization is the correct choice.
Falkau-Bergquist studies in industrial organization in developing countries the gap between producer and consumer prices of maize in Dash.
Excellent. Kenya is a brilliant choice. The degree to which tasks in the organization are divided into separate jobs, with each step completed by a different person.
Strong choice. Departmentalization is the right answer. The discipline that focuses on identifying job characteristics, applicant characteristics, and how to match them.
Correct. Industrial psychology is the right answer.
According to your text, the most important reason for the reliance on research is that it ultimately...
Nice selection. Saves an organization money is the correct and valid answer.
Which of the following is the study of the structure of firms and markets and of their interactions? Good thinking. Industrial organization is the right answer. A Dash is a form of organization based on logic, order, and the legitimate use of formal authority.
Clear logic. Your choice mechanistic is sound and 100% true.
What do you call to an organization that transforms inputs into outputs?
Right choice.
Firm is the best answer.
Founders of modern industrial management.
Nicely done. Frank and Lillian Gilbreth is a solid answer.
Father of industrial engineering. You got it? Your choice, Frederick Winslow Taylor, is right.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Sharp thinking. Contact Narayan Chengder is the right choice.